love what we doing, ain't nowhere around. Started from the ground, always gotta hold it down. Now they think they got it cause they sign up on a data, but there's only so much money in the year that is allotted. Plus you probably don't even know how it is divided.
What's up, people? YouTube, this really, I'm bringing you guys another list to my channel today. I have not done a top 10 or a top 5 or a top anything in quite a while, and today I'm going to be doing a top 5. As you can see in the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 vloggers on YouTube. So for a long time now, I have actually been pretty interested in vloggers and people who vlog on a regular basis, but I didn't really, put together how big of a thing it was becoming. And I myself like to make vlogs and do things like that. So now that vlogging has kind of blown up and become more of a thing, or at least I've realized how big it's gotten, maybe it blew up a year ago or something like that, but I just now realized how huge vlogging has gotten. I wanted to make a list just kind of telling you guys my favorite vloggers, and maybe you guys agree with them, maybe you guys don't know who they are. I highly doubt that though, and you guys can go check out those channels. And the reason why this is a top 5 and not a top 10 is because I really couldn't put together 10 vloggers that I genuinely enjoy watching. I could have maybe gotten like 6 or 7, but most of their content isn't vlogging, it's other stuff. So these channels have been doing mostly vlogging, for the most part. Like if I had to say the channel that it's dedicated to specifically, it's probably like between 80 and 95% vlogging at all times. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this list, and at number 5 I have Woody's Gamertag. He's been around for a long time. He used to be really big in the Call of Duty community, used to do regular commentaries and stuff like that. He still does PKA, which I watch all the time, and he also does these day in the life vlog things now, which I find really cool. I don't watch him as much as the other people on this list that you guys will hear in a moment, but he does make good content. He does edit them. He does put in his time and effort, and so I genuinely enjoy them once I start watching them. Moving on to number 4, we have Hex from Optic, the owner of Optic. He is one of my favorite vloggers, mainly because I like to see Optic as a whole. I like to see it from the inside out. So I could go watch Vision and see everything that the public wants to see. The public is put there to see that, right? Like that's put there in front of us to see. And then I could go watch these vlogs, which is the day in and day out grind of these Call of Duty pro players and what they have to do to make Optic what it is. And I really enjoy that. I like seeing Hex go and do the things that he does, and it fascinates me. So that's why he's one of my favorite vloggers. Moving on to number 3, we have Roman Atwood Vlogs. And these top 3 were really hard for me to decide where I want to put them on this list, but this is the way I have it. And Roman Atwood Vlogs is one of my favorite YouTubers in general. I don't watch his prank videos very much, but his vlogs I watch all the time. Anytime there's a new one up, I watch it. And the reason why I like his vlogs so much is not because he does like heavy editing, because he really doesn't. He just kind of puts it in there and it just goes from one clip to the next. But I like it because it's genuine. It seems real and whole, and it seems like he's just set himself up with a good life, and he's enjoying the time that he has with his family and everything that he has built from the ground up. And I really appreciate how much that means to a person, and that's why I like to sit back and watch that. It makes me happy just seeing another family enjoy themselves in this country and the way that things have been lately. It's just really nice to see that after a day of hearing about a shooting or after a day of crap at work. So Roman Atwood Vlogs at number 3. Moving on to number 2. This one might be kind of weird for you guys. A lot of you guys might not even know that he has a channel that's like this, but Tmartn and ChaosxSilencer, he has uploaded, I want to say 12 or 13 vlogs on that channel. He was uploading once a week, and then he got into that issue with CSGO and all that stuff, so he hasn't uploaded in a while. But he is definitely my second favorite vlogging channel because I watch his Call of Duty content, and I watch some of his Let's Play stuff and his stuff on his second channel. And once again, it's really nice to see him going and doing things outside of the typical, here's this Call of Duty news, or here's this information about that. And because of that, because I'm able to see the inside of everything, it's one of those moments where it's like you really feel like you're part of his life in a way. Like you get to see everything for the most part, and it's kind of nice to know what one of your favorite YouTubers is always up to. He hasn't uploaded in a while, sadly. Hopefully he gets back on that. He's removed it from his other channels recommendations if you guys are looking for it. So just type in Tmartn and Chels, just CHELS if you're wondering how to spell that. And that's all. So moving on to number 1. I'm sure you guys all know who this is if you watch vlogs. It's Casey Neistat. His editing skills are tremendous. The only thing that I have to say that I don't like about his vlogs, which is just a really minor thing, is the fact that they're not very long. But he does so much editing, I can understand why his vlogs aren't that long. And his vlogs are always filled with fun content. There's never a moment where it's like, oh, this is really boring, I don't want to watch this. It's always something entertaining going on at all times. So he works really hard to make his vlogs as good as they are, and I appreciate that, genuinely appreciate that. And I'm sure a lot of his fans do. His comment section and Roman Atwood's comment section have to be 2 of the best comment sections I've ever seen. I hardly ever see negative comments there. If I go over to a Call of Duty video, it's instantly just hate, all this trash talking, blah blah blah. Going and watching vlogs is a nice way to escape that. You don't really catch that very often. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this top 5. I'm not going to make a habit out of this. I used to really like making top 10s. I basically still do. But the only problem is I'm kind of running out of ideas, and I don't want to drill it into the ground. So whenever I think of one that I think would be entertaining, I might make a video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It really helps me grow, helps me get this channel to better places, and deuces.